Now, Africa has suffered greater economic insecurity than any other region of the world in the past decade. And not only has economic growth been slower than anywhere, but the instability of that growth has been the problem. Now, in addressing this issue, experts believe that practical collaboration models is part of the strategies for driving development in Africa, and the need for more stable economic growth involves creating innovative solutions that can ease the lives of people and help businesses to implement lasting solutions to social problems. CEO, ACT Foundation, Osai Alile, says it's time to take actions as government cannot do it alone. Rather, private sector in collaboration with the development sector should join hands together to create solutions.
ACT Foundation started about 5 years ago because we realized that there were a lot of challenges. I mean, we all know this, but we're looking for an African solution to African problems. So we started wondering what to do, and then of course started thinking what is synonymous with the SDGs. So we're doing programs in health, in environment, in leadership, and in enterprise. But we're doing it across Africa. So we started in a slow progression, but this is our 5th year. And it's been an amazing journey, and that's why today we're coming not just to almost to check the boxes to see, okay, what have we done well, and what's going on, and what can we do better, because of course we know that things are changing very fast, and the sector must understand that people are becoming more aware of the issues. Not only that, but they are also becoming, people want impact, they don't just want numbers. So we're trying to change the mindset of the sector, and that's why we call ourselves a bridge, so helping them to move to the next level.
We're at a point in our history where we're looking for that tipping point to bring about change in Africa and in Nigeria. And when I say tipping point, we're looking for how do we catalyze the right action. There's been so much talk. There's been so much talk around what could be done, what should be done. This is the time where we say, okay, in the midst of all the talks, what can we actually do? So this is a time for action. Action around policies, around partnerships, around action that will bring about fundamental change. And this time around, not change for 10 or 20 people, not change for 100,000 people. We're talking about how do we catalyze change for millions of people.
There's a desperate need for growth from the bottom of the economic scale. Funding on this level for healthcare, for well-being, for industries that don't get the spotlight from the mainstream, I think is essentially important to grow the country from the bottom. Security is a big issue at the moment, but we need to overcome that security so that businesses can grow. There's huge emigration that goes on. If we don't fix the problems within the country, that emigration will continue, and the best brains and the required people will continue to leave the country, and we will never grow from the bottom.
I'm highly honored to be part of this event. I'm really excited about the activities of what they are doing for Nigeria and other African countries. I urge them to continue the good work, and I urge all their sponsors also to keep up the sponsorship in order that many more African countries can benefit from what they are doing. From all their presentations, you realize that skill training is really, really important in our educational sector.